I want to go back to Anonymous and our exclusive interview with a woman who was close friends with Lacey and Garnett. Was this woman an incredible actress? I mean, she is obviously capable of getting a huge following on social media. You saw a lot of the posts, pray for him and my little angel, my little prince. What was it about her that allowed her to snow you, in your opinion?
Yes, in front of people, she was the perfect looking mother. She bought the kids toys. You can see pictures on her Facebook. She bought them toys. She did take them to parks. She did things, but I think behind closed doors, she did bad things. And as far as him going to see so many, being in the hospital so many times before his birthday, she went to multiple hospitals. It ain't like she went to one hospital and they admitted him 23 times. She went to multiple hospitals, got multiple doctors to do different things because one doctor, would not do all that.
Let me ask you this, Anonymous. I know it's easy to play armchair quarterback, and now you obviously feel betrayed. But looking back, in retrospect, were there signs, were there suspicious things that now you go, aha?
Well, yes, there was one incident that, that happened, and I regret not calling CPS. I just took the child out of the situation, left with them, went back in a few hours, and thought the girl was overwhelmed. I hate to get into exactly what that was.
Say that again. You said, say it again.
There was an incident where she kind of lost control with Garnett. I intervened, took Garnett away, left for hours, come back. She apologized to me, to him. She sincerely seemed sorry. So I did not call CPS or anything, and she never did anything
she
out of the
lost
ordinary.
it. How did she lose it? How did she lose it?
I hate to say, she was giving him a bath, and basically he was whining because the water was cold, and she was dumping it on his head, and she held him down in the bathtub. And
my God.
I had to jump on her and get her off of him and get him dry and left with him. Left for hours with him.
It was almost like she was trying to drown him there, according to you.
Yes, and she told me at that time, she said, you cannot tell me that you've never lost it with your kids. And I said, yes, ma'am, I can tell you I've never lost it with either one of my kids like that. That's not normal.
This woman, Lacey Spears, 26, accused of murdering that adorable, precious little boy, age 5, Garnett. We're talking exclusively with a former friend who feels that she was snowed. She's devastated. She feels betrayed. And she just revealed to us here for the first time that she witnessed this woman putting her son's head underwater when she, quote, lost it. And you jumped on him and saved him, it sounds like. Now, we can't independently confirm that, obviously, but you heard it here just a second ago, and I want to go back to Anonymous. You had something else you were telling our producer in the break about the son and food and how he trusted you, apparently, with food, but not his own mother. Tell us about that.
Well, her claim was that he would not eat, therefore the feeding tube. But the boy never, ever had problems eating with me. He ate everything from chicken nuggets, french fries to, we're country, so we eat fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and okra, and never did I feed him through a feeding tube. He ate food in his mouth.
And what about the mom? Would he eat the mother's food? Did she prepare food, and would he eat it?
I don't think she tried to give it to him. I think she always wanted to just give him, the feeding tube stuff.
In other words, you're suggesting that she only wanted to feed him through a feeding tube? I mean, you're a close friend. Did you ever see her whip up food for him, or was it always, did you ever see her do this feeding tube thing?
Yes, I saw her do the feeding tube thing.
And she'd stick the tube down his throat?
No, hon. It goes straight in his stomach. And you can either do it one or two ways. You can do it with a plunger, or you can do it with a machine. And she's done it both ways. And just to be real honest with you, she did that correctly in front of me. But as far as giving him food, like, you would give a toddler or a child or whatever. The only thing that I never seen her like prepare a meal for him. She would give him like maybe snacks or finger foods or something, but not like me. I would go out and get fast food's not the best thing to feed a child, but I would go and get fast food for him, or we would eat with my family and we would eat a regular dinner.